you talked here in the Congress of Abranet about the opportunities in AI and how it is being disrupted by small companies and not necessarily big companies in China. What's happening over there with AI?
I think the approach to AI is more pragmatic. For the past couple years, the restriction and is separating China from Silicon Valley, and Silicon Valley is all about huge financial unicorn. On the China side, there's no financings to do that unicorn thing, so company becoming much more pragmatic. They are looking for immediate business revenue. They are finding the right place to deploy the technology. So we see this being deployed for the farmer, this being deployed for the small vendors, small e-commerce. And all of these are not in from large company. All of these are done by small, localized, regional startup.
How important is another point you mentioned, that the open source categorization that China is working with AI in an open source fashion? What's the impact of this open source fashion in this proliferation of small business that you just said?
Yeah, I mean, open source means more choice. It means I have the freedoms to say to put this as the best way I can. Small model fits my need. I can deploy it on a gaming PC. With open source, the freedom of deployment, the freedom of really size my investment is much puts the startup in a much better control. And on top of that, it's easy to innovate and iterate on top of with all the community. So open source is very important in China. It has the bottom up excitement, and it also has the top down support.
But finally, you said you have basically half of the students, STEM students nowadays, being graduated in China. How a country like Brazil can use the example of the advance in technology in China and try to reproduce some of it in Brazil?
I think it's more of conversation like this. We can show you what is going on in China. You guys can show us what's interesting, exciting going on in Brazil. And my hope is really to starting to have a direct Brazil-China conversation. And this will happen in multiple layers. We can, I think the importance of a lot of time, this kind of small application and small startup is people should know they exist and they work. And once you know that, it's very easy to replicate. It's very easy to co-create. So the openness and the direct communication, and which I hope will lead to cooperations. That's I think important right now.
So as you said, you don't need $1 billion to be in the AI game.
Yeah, I mean, right now everybody can be in the AI game. AI is democratizing technology. It's lowering the barriers. So we should stop letting people working like, I mean, a few talking head in Silicon Valley trying to teach us how to use AI. AI is accessible, it's open source, everybody can download it. So it's really time to just figure out, well, put it straight is how do I make money with these things?